Hi beautiful people, welcome to the new broadcast of the Tricky New News.
News Fix with the same news.
My name is Ana and I'm here to tell you the news of this week.
Good morning, my name is Evelyn Flores and I'm here. And to beginning, we have a report of our partner Milton. Let's go with you.
Milton! Milton! Milton, do you hear this? Milton! Milton!
Sorry, I was kidding you. well, this is Milton reporting from Ferrocarrilera suburb. One man has about 1 hour over a building trying to finish with her life. Fortunately, the policemen and civil protection are here to control the situation. So, minutes ago, we interviewed a policeman called Abraham, and he told us that in these cases, it's necessary to be patient with the person that is in problems. So we need to be away from them. Oh, new information. The authorities recognize the person like Andres Javier Aguilar Garza. Well, continues with the previous information, the authorities say us that they will take actions to safeguard Andres' life. Well, now we will try to...
There is a flat!
Oh no!
You cannot pass, sorry, you cannot pass.
But we need to...
Every question will be answered in the media later, okay? And by the moment, we need to look for the Andres life. And we will inform you every detail later, okay? You cannot pass. You cannot pass, girl.
Well, you hear the police officer tell us that we called them fast to see what happened with the teenager, but they will investigate and communicate us about every detail of Andres' health. Also, he said that every question will be answered by the authorities later. We return to the studio with Anna and Evelyn.
What a shame for the team. We only hope that he'll be better soon and these cases get minimized. Thanks Milton for reporting.
My apologies for the family too. But in another news, we have new TV programs for the tastes and the ages. Let's go with Majel and Mike to tell us more about the topic.
Hi everyone, we have some new TV programs that are in trending topic, and with my friend Mayela we'll tell you more about them and why you have to watch them. Let's know the programs,
Shall we?
First, we have a hilarious sitcom called The Little Crash Hypothesis, which shows the atypical routine of teen scientists who have to experiment how is living a normal life. It has a very unexpected plot, doesn't it? The next show is Puff Sports, the best sports coverage of the state, where the people gather information about the scores and good players.
also they discuss strategies, mistakes of the athletes, and so much more. The last show that we introduce this time is Keep Going with the Fafianos, such an interesting and dramatic reality show that records the daily life of the student and the problem that they face every day.
Join us to watch all these topics of the TV, and we promise that you won't get bored. Have you watched them? What are you waiting for?
Run and watch them.
What a great news! Now I have something to spend my time perfectly with friends and family. What do you think, Anna?
I think that's fantastic news. I think that the new film that is in the big screen, it's innovative and so much entertaining. So go with our partner that's going to tell us about the new film.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an animation, fantasy, and science fiction movie directed by Peter Ramsey. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an animation, fantasy, science fiction movie by Peter Ramsey, Robert Percy Jr., Ronnie Rotham. It is a really funny, interesting, and pretty movie for many reasons that I want to explain. The plot is something never seen in a movie. This film is about how Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker, and Spider-Ham are struggling to return home using a Kingpin super collider. If they fail, reality will collapse. All this while Miles Morales has to live with his recent powers and adolescence. Bring together different versions of the same superhero is an idea that everyone had talked about, but it was just a dream before this movie. What you realize is this was spectacular, and see the reaction of the Spideys looking each other, Spider-Man's, was awesome. The art was the most impressive of the movie. Look at the colors, the comic art, and the scenarios was really satisfactory. Instead of a serious action, old-fashioned movie, this was crazy, dynamic, and funny. An example of the funniest moments is the joke of repeat a monologue for each Spider-Man. It made me laugh a lot. I think this is the best and memorable animation movie of Spider-Man. I have seen this movie more than 5 times. Finally, I want to invite you to watch this movie because it doesn't have any dull moment. It is really entertaining and humorous. You will enjoy it.
That's an impressive movie. Don't lose the opportunity to watch it.
This is all for today. We hope that
This is all the news for today.
We hope that you enjoy to be informed.
Don't lose the tomorrow program. We will tell you more information that the people confirm and more suggestions of TV programs and movies.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Bye!